So, Heather.
Yes.
Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, I know. It's here, unfortunately. The final season is.
Yes.
But, and we did a season 1 all positive review of this.
Yes, we did.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Yeah. That's where it ended.
I'm seeing a pattern with some of our older ones.
Yeah, me too.
But we're going to rectify that.
Yes.
So here we are for our first batch of season 2.
Okay.
With the first 3 episodes.
Okay.
Whose names I don't remember.
Okay.
But that's okay, because they're right here. They're right here on the
go.
screen.
There you go.
It's great.
Alrighty.
Yeah. It was a rough start after the triumphant end of season 1.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yes. Season 1 has some great moments in it.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But, so what hit you about this chunk, this little arc that we watched here?
Okay, so it's, the escape arc.
Mm-hmm.
One of June's many escape attempts.
Yes.
And so I'm gonna start with just how they open it, where they take all the handmaids and they take them all in, and there's the dogs, and they get them all grouped up, and then they put the nooses around their neck like they're gonna hang them, a bunch of assholes. Whew. And they have their stupid ass scare tactics, and just to get them in line,
Rough.
Yeah, and so there's that part, which is, I'm like, it's my favorite part, or it's a great part. No, it's just really well done.
Yeah.
I'll say that. It's a really well done part. So I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really love June's escape.
Oh, from the hospital.
Yeah,
yes.
Where from the moment that the guy says, whatever to her, and then is like, June, and then she's just kind of stuck, and then she finds the key, and then she just starts figuring it out, runs, gets in the truck, and is gone. I love that whole thing. I think that's great. It was really well done. I love watching her watch Friends. Because when you're in those really scary situations and everything's gone really bad, it's really hard to laugh. And when you can do that again, it's a huge relief. So even though, we find out by the end of the 3 episodes, she's caught again. Yeah. So it's over. Still probably really helped her last, as long as we see her last after this. You know what I mean? Because even just that few moments is good.
Yep. Just a bit of relief amidst everything else.
Yeah. And so, and if it's not great, but it's something. So that's good, All right. So got a few for these. Sorry. Okay. So,
it's fine. It's 3 episodes, so there's going to be a bunch.
Yeah. So I love when Nick shows up. Finally, and she's just so happy to see him, and everything, and then she's like, all right, let's go, and he's like, no, we can't go, this is a process, and she's like, nope, I'm fucking leaving, goodbye, see ya, give me the keys right now, we're done. And he's like, okay, and he just hands her the keys and hands her the gun, and he's like, see ya, and she goes, and she gets in the car, and then she's like, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. But I just love that he just even gives her the gun, and he's like, all right, bye.
There's some funny, realistic reactions amidst those. I love that.
Yes, no, very much so. And then I'm really enjoying what a just awful person Aunt Lydia is.
Oh my God, she's so evil.
She's doing such a great job of just being awful. Just being awful.
Yep.
Wonderful job. And the last thing I'll say, one of my favorite parts of the whole 3, along with so much, is Marissa Tomei showing up at the... what are they called?
Oh, at the colonies.
The colonies, thank you. At the colonies, and just having Alexis Bledell's character be so fake nice, and just helping, and all of that stuff. When that's, even when you're watching it, you're like, well, that's weird, because that's, okay, whatever's whatever. And then just to see her just like, she fucking killed her.
Yep.
Every month, you held a woman down while your husband raped her. Some things can't be forgiven.
Holy crap. It was so great.
Not only to have Marissa Tomei there, but to have her be just so awful and get, a really memorable. That was like a Crown for a King in Game of Thrones level of like, whoa.
I loved it so much. It was really good, really well done. Absolutely enjoyed it. I usually watch pacing from behind a chair or something, but still, I enjoyed pacing behind a chair. What about you?
Well, okay, where you ended is where I'll pick up, because there was a lot of world building in this batch of 3 episodes I really loved. And I love that we got to see the colonies after, kind of hearing it as like this worst case scenario punishment that could be given to you, and to see that just irradiated, diseased kind of wasteland was like, okay. And, Alexis Bledel just flourishes.
She does so good.
She's
so amazing. I worked with her on Gilmore Girls. And just seeing... this just shows what a great actress she is.
Yeah.
Because, holy crap, she's amazing in this. Wow. Just amazing.
Yeah, the second episode, which is all about her, has a lot of my favorite parts in this 3-part chunk. With her flashbacks, you get to see a lot of how it slowly ramped up with you're talking about great guest stars. John Carroll Lynch is her teacher, colleague, and they're both gay, and then when everything goes to shit, they're worried about their status, and he kills himself, and she and Clea Duvall go to leave, and that scene where she gets stopped at the airport, Handmaid's Tale is so good at making just the littlest things 20 times more ratchet up, in terms of tension and just, oh my God. Yeah. And all of them are in the flashbacks practically.
Yeah.
Between that at the airport and June getting just, harassed by a nurse because of giving her child Tylenol. Just God, just nuts.
She's just a little warm, so I gave her some Tylenol. Did you medicate her to bypass the school's fever policy? So you wouldn't have to miss work today?
You talk about the Friends part.
Yeah.
I love because she goes to the Boston Globe, and she sees there that the reporters and everything were all lined up and shot.
Yes.
And so there's this great part where she takes pictures and stuff that she finds, and she puts it up there over all of the bullet holes.
Right.
And there's moments like that in the Friends one you mentioned that are just really good, just bits of relief. That and her lines, her monologues are great.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Our Father, who art in heaven. Seriously? What the actual fuck?
And then the last thing, because you started with the opening, is I'm going to end with the ending, where she gets to the airport or the plane, and you're thinking, oh, she might be fine, and before they can even take off, she gets captured again.
Yeah. And
it's just so awful, especially after everything she went through. It's rough. Amazing television.
Oh, so good. Very, very, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, rough.
Yeah.
So until next time. Bye, y'all.